Yes. You already know what it is, what it ain't, and what it's gonna be. It's your girl B3, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. But you know I've been off the porch. Period.
Say he love it when he hit it from the back, bend it over and I make that clap, make it clap, I throw it back, cause I...
All right, we got Blasian B3 off the porch with us today.
Yes, hi everybody.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fine, you know.
Good. Appreciate you coming by today.
Thank you. Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. I kind of just want to start this off kind of asking your thoughts on the George Floyd killing and the protests that are going on right now.
I take it very personal. You know what I'm saying? My brother was a victim also. He was 14 years old. He was shot March the 13th, 2020. So, right now I take it very personal. You know what I'm saying? I have posted it about my brother. This should have been stopped, like racism, all of this stuff. It shouldn't even been going on anyway. So, yeah, that subject is, sensitive to me.
Yeah. I was doing some research on it. I saw it was in Tennessee that happened, right?
Yeah. Clarksville.
Okay. Yeah. Was that close to where he lived at?
Yeah, my mama lived in Clarksville when it happened. So, my brother my other brother had already died. So my youngest brother, he just used to walk around, you know what I'm saying? Cause he was suffering from depression. So that's how it happened. So, but they were in Clarksville. They lived in Clarksville. So he wasn't trespassing or anything like that.
And it was actually a soldier.
Yeah.
Someone that based at the
someone that's trained to shoot and kill.
Yeah.
So you know where to shoot at to kill someone. You know how to shoot with someone running or anything like that. You know how to kill them. So it wasn't a mistake. It wasn't an accident.
Mm-hmm. And he's being charged, right?
He's definitely being charged.
Okay.
It's actually a court date coming up July 7th. We're doing a march or whatever. If anybody want to come out and, protest Black Lives Matter, just come out and support peacefully. We're not trying to get violent. We're not trying to do none of that. We're just trying to get justice.
Yeah, absolutely. Will that be here in Atlanta or is that in Clarksville?
It's going to be in Clarksville.
Okay. I got you.
And rest in peace, George Floyd, for real. That's crazy. They really killing people on camera. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was really crazy how it took so much protesting just for them to finally get arrested.
Yeah, then he did. They gave him I think 3rd degree at first. Mm-hmm. What? No. What is that? You have proof. You see him on his neck killing him. That's crazy. He should get the chair.
Yeah. To
be honest.
All right, let's take it back with your story. What was it like growing up in Nashville for you?
It was crazy. I don't know how to explain it. I've been everywhere in Nashville, different parts of Nashville. I grew up in different parts of Nashville. I don't want to say it was just crazy. I mean, it was a lesson. That's my hometown. I love my hometown. So, you know what I'm saying? It was just... This is the trap. It was like this. It was a trap. So.
And you grew up with 8 siblings, right?
Yes. Mom got 9 kids. Actually, I grew up with 7 of them because one of them got put up for adoption.
Okay.
So, but he's back around now. But yeah, it was still crazy. It didn't matter. If one of them gone, it was still crazy.
Did you guys have to kind of fight for your parents' attention or?
We all don't have the same daddy. So, and my mama, she just worked all the time. So it wasn't like that we got her attention either. It's we had each other attention.
Okay.
We just had each other, basically.
And you guys moved around a lot too when you were young?
I want to say we did. Yeah, we did. When people ask me what side of town I'm from, I'm Nashville, I say Joe Johnson because that's where my daddy from. That's where it feels my whole family from. But it's bitch, I'm from everywhere. I done been here, there, Hayes Manor, out north, out south. We've been everywhere, to be honest. So I done got a little mixture of everything.
Yeah. And you had your son when you were still in high school?
Yes. I did. But I finished high school though, so bitch. This is the camera right here. Don't play with right here. Don't play with me. And I went to college. Period. Don't play. But yes, I did have my son when I was in high school. It was crazy, but It wasn't planned, but yeah, I did have one.
Where'd you go to college to?
Nashville State.
Okay.
For psychology.
Did you finish?
No.
No.
I had to drop. I had to drop out because it was like either I'm gonna do this or you gonna get some money. Like what you gonna do? You gonna take care of your son or this? I wanted to do it. I'm gonna go back to college, but it was like at that time, no, I gotta get some money. Like I had to take care of my son, so I'm still trying to get some money.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, because you're a single mother. His father was murdered?
Yeah, he was murdered too.
How long ago was that after he was born?
I want to say my son was like a month or finna be a month.
Oh, wow.
So it wasn't like they like really got to experience each other. But my son say that he remembered him, so that's good. But yeah, it was like probably like a month or so.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had to get some money. And right after, like, cause we was looking for jobs and stuff, like we was young. So we was looking for jobs or whatever, and I had got a job. Before he died, I had got a job, and I started the day after he died, and I still went to work.
You still went to work the day after?
I still went to work.
How'd you pull through that?
I don't know. I honestly don't know, because now it's like, everybody like, oh, you need to be more open, you need to be more transparent, and this, and that, because I'm always like, oh, I'm good, I got it, it's cool, because that's what I'm just used to. But now, like, they like, if you need help, if you need to say that. But it's just like, I always been helping myself my whole life. So I don't know how to, like, you feel what I'm saying? Do all of that. But I definitely went to work. Like, I got to take care of my son. I went to work.
Did you tell
That was my first job.
Did you tell anyone at the job what had just happened? Or?
No? They didn't even know. It was just like, when I went to work, that's what I was thinking. I was like, their world is so normal right now. Like, they don't even know. They don't even understand what's really going on. But I'm here like, I need that check. I need that check for my son. So yeah, I went to work. So
how long you been making music now?
I started taking my music seriously in 2018.
Okay.
Yeah. I dropped my first single called Running Shit. I had to drop my single after my first brother died. So once again, I still put that work in. After something happened, I'm like, drop it. Just still do it. I'm still going to put that work in. Still going to do what I got to do. So yeah, I started taking music seriously 2018, and it went from there. Now I'm here, and I don't know what the fuck going on, but I'm running shit. So.
And that was actually your twin brother, right?
Yes. Yes. That's my dog.
What can you tell us about him?
I can tell y'all that he got a big heart. Like, he loved deeply. Like, he loved too much. I want to say that he loved and cared too much about people. I feel like that's the reason why he died. Yeah. That's all I can say.
Who were some of your musical influences?
Trina, you know what I'm saying? I want to say Trina. Y'all always ask me this question, and I always say Trina.
Why Trina, then?
Because I just love her. Like, I look at all of her interviews, the stuff that she say, like her morals, her self-respect. Like, just put the music to the side. If you really like look at people's interviews and see how they are and their personality and stuff, that's what I like. And I like her music too, period. But I just like her. I really do like Trina. I got a lot of respect for her.
Yeah. Is your music kind of similar to Trina's? Pretty vulgar?
Some people might say, you know. Some people might say you do, you know, it's a little explicit, raw, all of that. So, yeah, I would say yes.
Okay. Female rappers have finally started getting some respect in the rap game. Definitely. Why do you think female rappers were overlooked for so long?
I mean, because it's male dominated, you know what I'm saying? And women in general, we had to fight for our rights after everybody anyway. Like, we slick just now getting our rights. Like, and I mean, some people really look down on women, like they feel like we can't do what men do, or we don't get that much respect that men get when they like rap and this and that. Like, when we rap and shit, they always say that we all talk about the same shit and this and that, da 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 da. Like, but bitch, y'all talk about the same shit too. The fuck? You don't even got no gun. So I feel like give us our respect. This the camera?
Yeah.
Give us our respect. Period. Thank you.
What's been one of your biggest obstacles breaking into the rap game as a female rapper?
Oh shit. Biggest obstacle. I want to say my personal life. That's it, honestly. To me, I feel like my personal life try to get in the way of my music and like for me to like pursue and be big and do this and that. I don't feel like nothing from the music industry or like how women don't get that much respect, anything like that. I don't pay attention to that because like, bitch, this is me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here. Y'all gonna have to respect that. But I feel like just like my personal life and stuff like that. That's it.
And being that you've been dealt with so much tragedy, how do you cope with all that?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. That's what go back to people. Like, you need to be more transparent and open up and tell people when you need help and how you feeling. Like, well, with music, that's how I cope too. Like, I talk shit in my music, shit. Like, I'm angry. You feel what I'm saying? That's where all the aggression come from. I'm angry. Like, I don't feel like my life was supposed to be like this. Like, when we was little, I would never thought that two of my brothers would be dead, one of my sisters in jail, another of my brothers in the pen. Like, what? I would never thought like none of this be happening. My mom got cancer. Like, nah, this can't be it. I don't feel like, what did we do? You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like music helped me cope. I stay to myself a lot. So I gotta start doing that, you know what I'm saying? I'm friendly though. Y'all gonna love me. But I feel like that music helped me cope more than anything. And my son.
Yeah. So you kind of use music as your therapy then?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you write your music or do you freestyle and punch it?
Most of my music I write. But I mean, I can't spit a freestyle right now. Y'all, this what y'all want.
Do you want to?
Yeah. Hey, y'all know what the fuck going on when they mention B3 and I'm going acapella because my flow is the beat. You can see the hunger in my eyes. I'm ready to eat. None sweet. I'm a beast. Came straight out the streets. And that thing so fat they think I'm breeding the sheep. Got him rolling on my blunts and he licking my feet. Told him give me what I want and he can keep the D. Run the game like a nigga. Fuck your pockets and leave. No love, play my role so I can get to the bag. And if you left before to come up, ain't no doubling back. And if you want to feature, nigga, gotta send me a rap. Eat a nigga on his beat, make him give me his track.
There we go.
Okay. But I write, you know what I'm saying? I write and because I want to think about what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you don't put no thought into what you're saying, like, what's the point?
Yeah.
So.
Did rapping always come natural to you?
I want to say yeah. Sometimes. Because, like, when we was little, we did, like, singing battles and rap battles and stuff like that. Because we ain't get to go outside. Like, we snuck outside. So. Yeah, we used to sneak outside like, ooh, baby, out the window and all of that. You tripping. But we used to do a lot of stuff in the house. It was like 8 of us. So, yeah, we did singing battles and all of that.
Okay. All right. So what's the music scene like in Nashville?
Music as in hip hop or just
music? The rap music scene.
I want to say it's slept on. Like, when you think of Nashville, you think of country. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers think we country. We ride horses and shit. But I feel like it's slept on. I feel like it's a lot of talented artists, hip hop artists in Nashville. I feel like it's growing, and that's a real good thing. And I mean, whoever get on first, I feel like they should come back. You know what I'm saying? And put the artists on, like, let them, you feel me? Let them see what Nashville really about. Like, you got people really going through shit in Nashville. It's not country. Like, people really in the streets. Like, we trying to get out. Everybody looking at Nashville trying to come in. Now, we trying to get out though. So, I feel like it's slept on. A lot. It's really slept on. But I'm gonna wake them up. You know what I'm saying? That's the camera. Yeah. I'm gonna wake them up, period.
Are the artists out there, are they real supportive of each other, or is it more of a competition, you think?
Mm, I want to say it's more of a competition thing because, like, it really just depends on. I want to say like who you know in the city and who know you in the city, like the popularity of you being local type shit. But I'm trying to be global. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, it's a lot of artists coming together too. It's all mixed up. Some feel like people competing and they don't even know them or they ain't, you know what I'm saying? You never got the vibe with that person. It's like we all just should, vibe, period. And support each other because I support.
Do you still live in Nashville now?
Yes.
Okay. How often do you get down here to Atlanta to work?
I'll be down here.
Okay. Any plans to move down here permanently?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, definitely.
All right. So, how'd you meet Bigga Rankin?
Let me tell you. Now, I'm just saying. I honestly met Bigga Rankin because of my manager. We met in Memphis on this showcase, and he couldn't stop talking about me when I performed. Let him know, Bigga. Don't lie. Let him know. He couldn't stop talking about me when I was performing. It was this unreleased song, and that's how we got connected right after that. And we actually lost contact. And I had got on a song with somebody from MME. That's where I'm from. MME, you already know what's going on. And Goldie Mac, I got on his song or whatever, and Bigga heard it, and he heard my voice, and he was like, I've been looking for her. Where she at? This, and that. He DM'd me, and we had got back in contact, and that's how it all started. You feel me? And now we stuck together. He can't get rid of me. He gonna have to get a harassment order.
You ended up signing with him, right? You're his first artist signed directly to Bigga, right?
Yes.
How long ago was that?
I want to say like a year.
Okay.
About a year. It ain't even been a year. It ain't even been a year yet. So yeah.
And we know Bigga gives out a lot of game. What's some of the best advice he's given you?
I want to say recently, he done gave me a lot of advice. He big on loyalty. He big on respect. He big on molding the artist and stuff like that. But the most, the best advice he done gave me, I feel like, is he the one who told me to start being transparent and more open and just let people know. You feel what I'm saying? Let people know, because I be bottling a lot of stuff inside. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like personally, that's the best advice he has gave me.
And you went on the Bigga is Better tour. Right?
Yes, I shook it. Period. Y'all can go see that on my Instagram page. I got a lot of promo videos on there. It was dope. It was really dope. That was my first time performing in them cities.
Okay.
So it was real dope.
How many cities did you guys hit? Do you remember?
I want to say 10.
Okay.
And it was every day we was in a different city. Every day. So
the rap life.
I was ready. I was like, fuck it. We out here. Ready to perform.
All right, talk to us about your new single, Big Tippa.
Yes, my new single, Big Tippa, is out now on all major platforms. I actually went past that beat. I went over that beat. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that my manager told me to go back and listen to some beats. You need da-da-da-da-da. And that's how Big Tippa came about. But it's out now. It's the strip club anthem. Bitches be shaking their ass to it. Niggas be throwing money. They be acting up wild. Wigs be flying off. And everything. Shit is crazy. But it's out now on all major platforms.
I saw you had the challenge for it. What was some of the craziest videos you got back for that song?
One of the craziest videos. I want to say it was this girl on the she was on the track. She did good. I feel like that was creative. And this model from Nashville named Slim Jim, she did real good. Very creative. I feel like that was real good.
What were they doing in these videos? They just twerking?
Nah, okay, Slim Jim, she had like a dude sitting in the chair and she was like upside down. He was throwing money and like I was like, okay, bitch, what the fuck? Do your thing, shit. And then the other girl, she was like on the fence twerking, and I most definitely can't do that. I can't do that. So I was like, oh yeah, she got that.
Now that the clubs are starting to open back up,
Yes.
what's been the reaction at the clubs when you've seen this song play?
They go up every time.
Yeah.
Every time. We was just at a pool party. It got spent 4 times. So, and I performed it twice. So they go up every time. So I'm like, okay. But you know, some people, you know, they gotta fill out the music and who is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is this rapper? Who's da 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 da? But yeah, they go up every time.
Okay. Are you working on a new project right now?
Yes, I'm definitely working on a new project. I'm happy as fuck. I'm letting y'all know my EP is dropping. This is my first EP, and y'all know I'm talking shit. You know I'm talking shit the whole way through, all the way through, like, period. They might get somebody go get the fight and go to jail, all that, domestic violence.
Do you have a title for the EP?
No, I don't have a title yet. I don't got no title yet. I don't want to tell nobody. I don't got one yet.
Who are some of the producers you've been working with?
Yes. The producers is Play That Beat Wee Wee, Lord Sauce, Booby, Lil Booby, shout out to you, and Band Play. Those are the ones that's on my EP.
Okay. Any features that'll be on there, or is it all just you?
It's some features. I don't want to tell the features, but it's some.
Okay. You got some people on there.
Yeah.
Okay. When do you think this project will drop?
July.
July. Okay.
Yeah. It's coming. Real soon. This is what we do in Nashville. We is kind of country, so don't do all that.
You just went and told us it wasn't country. You guys aren't country out there.
We're a little tad
Just a
bit,
little bit.
you know.
Do you know what your next single is going to be?
My next single is gonna be my EP.
Okay.
That's it. I mean, we did talk about a song. It's called Pull Up. I mean, when I first performed this song, they got to fighting in the club. So, they got to fight in the club off of the song. I was like, damn, all right, this might be good. But maybe Pull Up might be coming. I don't know. It might come right before the EP. I don't know yet.
Okay. What are you rapping about on Pull Up?
I'm rapping about like bitches always talking all that shit and they won't pull up. I sent the bitch a Uber, paid for her Uber, the bitch still ain't pull up. Like, ho, you don't want to fight. You just don't.
So this is a real fighting song for real.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why they got the fight. They felt that for real. That's why I want people to feel my music. Y'all gotta feel me for real.
Yeah. All right, what else are you working on right now? You got some merch, right?
Yes, I definitely got merch. I'm working on that, and I'm working on my Blasian B3 outfits. Yeah, them coming soon too, because everybody keep begging for them. They see me wearing them. They talk, oh my God, I'm like, girl, hold the fuck up. Let me wear my shit first, okay? It's coming. But yeah, they come in. I got Rellos, backwoods, rolling trays, lighters, all of that. And that's for sale right now. So if y'all want some, DM me. Period.
Do you design your own merch?
Yes, with my logo.
Okay. Cool. All right, any last words or shout outs before we get you out?
Shout out to my mom for making a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. I know she didn't think I was gonna be this, but I'm sorry, mama. But for real, shout out to my manager for always believing in me before I believed in myself, even before I was an artist. So shout out to him. Shout out Bigga Rankin for, you know what I'm saying, signing me, a female artist, before all of these other artists that he's ever been around. So that gotta tell y'all something. Don't sleep on me. And shout out to y'all for having me. Thank you. And shout out to all my fans and supporters. I love y'all.
Say he love it when he hit it from the back, bend it over and I make that ass clap, make it clap, I throw it back.